That's how I feel now.
Yeah. Ola. Nova. Nigga. Y'all niggas know the motherfucking vibe, man. Hey,
It's Friday.
yeah.
What up?
What we doing?
Feeding the culture.
Yeah. This right here, spinning the win from Ben Ola, Artist of the Week.
Boy, that glizzy got switched. I dropped 4 up on the fit. Not no hundreds, but some bands. The boy was lacking and got jammed. He got caught nodding off the Zans.
Big shout out to Herndon, Jefferson Mule,
OVA.
Like these other niggas. All I really thug and keep thinking that you tough and you'll get shot just for mugging. Niggas screaming all this gang shit and never shot out. Last nigga tried me, 357 made him drop. We was spinning all the blocks, we was serving all the rocks. Had the ops nervous, heard that we was buying up the Glocks. If it's up, then it's up. I might fire on his pops. Have him looking like Ghost Riders and fire to his top. Damn, them niggas ain't been what I've been through, and they can't fit the shoes that I walk in. They can't. Heard they was saying it was up with they ops until they pop something, nigga, they talking. Them niggas can't speak how I speak, so stop the cap, ho, we know you ain't like that. Man, they ain't qualified to speak for the streets, so stop the bullshit, you know we don't like that. Niggas are spitting, but I'm a dope boy bumming out and over. The money got no limits on it.
Yo, it's Friday. Week 1.
Episode 1.
Feed the culture. It's your boy R.O.
It's your boy Six Shooter.
Lady Nix.
Volo the General.
It's your girl Shell.
And this is Feed the Culture Mix Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that was good. That was good. That was litty. So how everybody feeling tonight, man?
Pretty good, man. No complaints.
Well, the day was kind of shitty, but
Like, was it like shitty or like
rainy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the last 2 days.
Shell, how was your day?
It was alright. Worked all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
General?
Gotta make some money.
You know, steady grinding. VA shit. On the grind.
That's wonderful. My day was, you know, it is what it is, but it ain't gonna really do too much. I mean, because we live.
We here now.
We live. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that been rocking with us from back when we did the whole show, mixing with the records. Now we just gave you the other element for the reboot. I know we've been talking about this for months, years, and now we got it popping.
2022.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to RMX Radio. Definitely follow us on Feed the Culture Mix Show on IG, and definitely hit that like button on Facebook. So
Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell your mother.
Why do you gotta tell their moms?
They got hip hop moms.
Oh, I say
They
that.
promote too.
I'm one.
That part.
But the reason why I asked y'all, like, how was y'all day? Because, you know, it's a big thing that's going on. And I think there's something that we want to come out the gate firing about is when I ask people, you know, how they doing. And we're definitely, you know, y'all family. We all sitting at the table together. We all eating together. We definitely checking temperatures on your mental health. And it seems like that's been a big topic for like the last couple of years, but I think it's been more magnified than ever now.
Yeah, with
So,
COVID.
Especially in our community.
why you say that, Shooter?
Because we don't really talk about it, or we're not really trained to talk about it in our community, especially men. A lot of our men were raised to, you're a boy, you don't cry,
Right.
be tough, be strong, and you bottle everything up, and you keep it to yourself.
Right.
And that's a bad thing.
I agree with the black culture. They just say just go to church, which is a good thing, but they think therapy is a bad thing, and you really don't know what people are going through with mental health.
Mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
And then also, I mean, I think the space needs, like, you know, we just need more therapists that's that's melanated, you know. So a lot of people don't know there's a lot of males that's melanated that are therapists, because you definitely want to talk to somebody that could understand and that could know what you're going through. You know, they can relate
Right.
to you. So you know, boys and girls, please, you know, we need more melanated therapists out there too. You know, so that's a good profession.
That definitely is. I think like Nix, you know, you like, you know, like the way it is, do you like watching how like it was a taboo? Like you couldn't you couldn't really just tell you how you feel or somebody
Yeah.
look at you. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
like in the last few years, though, I think the black community is starting to become more open to going to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think so, just because there's more talk about it out there, and I don't think it's as taboo as it used to be.
Right, because I think with mental health, I think like we in the age that with a lot of famous people, regardless if it's actors, artists, therapists, well-known therapists, athletes, stuff of that nature. I think we're in the setting of like this is a comfortable conversation to have now.
Right.
Because nowadays, like I feel as being the age that I am, I feel like I value my mental peace more than the value of a dollar. You know what I'm saying?
I think people
to
in their
him.
30s and 40s
I'm 26, by
are
the way.
starting to become definitely more comfortable with it.
Right.
Right.
And I think like, the experiences that people like, you know what I'm saying? Like Shooter, like he chimed in on, like Shell chimed in on, like General chimed in on. It was more so like, we need to have these discussions, whether if it's putting our children into these fields of like, hey, you don't got to be the hot new rap star or the hot new athlete. You could definitely get your paper the other way, but actually giving more back to your community, because we always go by the narrative, each one teach one.
You know what though? Not to cut you off, I just want to make a statement. A lot of people don't get it. Like, one thing that they don't get is that you can't really talk to your significant other. Your significant other is not a therapist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady Nick. She told me that.
Now, come on,
Not a professional.
Now, to chime in on that, do you feel like, and this is just a question, like, do you feel like when you express how you feel, you express these things, that's like kind of a like, you want somebody to understand you, but they might not.
And that's the reason why I encourage to go talk to a therapist. Because I mean, all you're going to do is you can weaken your relationship that way, because all you're doing is putting more pressure on the other person who doesn't. They may be able to relate, but they can't understand.
Right.
They may be not able to articulate how to go about your situation. So that's why you want to talk to professionals. Because like, I'm married, my wife's sitting right here, and it put a lot of strain on our relationship, because I was going through certain things and she couldn't relate. And not that she didn't want to listen, it's just putting too much pressure on her, because maybe she don't know how to deal with it or give me a solution. So you really want to talk to people who are licensed and qualified to be talked to, because like I say, most of us, we talk to the people like our significant other, like they can, like they may be going through something.
Right.
And then one thing, like I heard, I like to talk to people who do go through therapy. So like my therapist need to go to a therapist. And
Right.
that's one thing about it. Like you got to definitely, have that mental capability that you're going to be able to talk to other people,
Right.
so that you can value what's being said to you. So talk to the right person. Don't always just go talk to your homies. You can't talk to your homies. You can't talk to, your loved ones. You got to really go talk to somebody who's a professional.
Yeah, because I felt like, with myself, and I just put myself on there, like, I think, like, I went to therapy, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago. And that was me dealing with the death of my cousin and my niece, 90 days apart. So I really didn't lean on a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I didn't lean on a lot of people because that was something that I was trying to dig myself out of. And luckily, I found the gateway, you know what I'm saying? So, like, sometimes we all have to find, like, that gateway to explain or to get through this thing. So my gateway was music. And at the time, it was more so like, I channeled all of that into the thing and got over that and, still do my thing. So,
Mine was basketball. I went to therapy when I was a real little boy, and it kind of turned me off because they were asking me questions that I felt they shouldn't have been asking me. They were asking me, like, child molestation type of questions. Is anybody touching you?
Right.
And I'm trying to tell them, no, I just got uprooted from my hometown. Everybody I know is here, and now I'm in Hawaii. away from my father, my grandparents, my other brother, my cousins, my friends that I grew up with, and you're bringing a doll in here asking me if I was touched right here. So I didn't want to go back.
Right.
And then I had to experience like, oh, I lost 3 family members in a 90-day span.
Right.
Yeah, that shit.
I didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, you definitely got to find the right therapist because some people
Right.
you just they're not gonna tap into what you're trying to what your issue is.
Yeah, because
Right.
my first one I went to, man, I end up coaching him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hold up. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
became his therapist. You know what I mean? I started listening to his problems and shit. I was like, all right, yeah, I gotta, start searching
We
for
on the
somebody.
same boat.
Yeah, like, nigga,
Like, hold up.
you a little bit crazy, my guy. Like, what's going
Like,
on?
you might need a little more therapy
Yeah,
than me,
man.
brother.
Yeah,
Like,
I take insurance too. I
Like,
take insurance too.
and
so.
I know this might not be like with the therapy notion. Like I remember when I was like a young knucklehead, right, and I was wilding, right, and they had me in one of these anger management classes, like when I was like 18, right, and I went into anger management class because I got in a little scuffle at Patone Mills or whatever and shit like that, right.
Okay.
So everybody got in a scuffle at the age.
At the,
I
mo-
was
at the
getting
movie
ready to say
theater.
At the movie theater.
At the movie
At
theater.
the movie theater. Everybody know about the shout out to the old AMC 15. You already know. But I'm in the joint and I'm telling them like y'all seen Half Baked?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know when the third good was like, I smoke weed. You in here for weed. Boo this man. I say that to say this. I'm in the joint. And I'm like, they like, what you in here, sir? Well, I mean, what you in here for, sir? And I'm like, yeah, I'm in here because I got in a little fight. You know what I'm saying? That this is part of my probation and everything like that. So they passed it to the gentleman to the right of me and shit. And I was like, I'm listening. And they was like, what you in here for, sir? And this is anger management. He's like, yeah, because I came home and I pushed my wife down the stairs backwards.
Damn.
I said, hold up, bro.
Wow.
I said, yo, like, and by all,
not the same.
let me put a disclaimer out there. Feed the Culture does not
don't
condone
condone that.
domestic violence.
Right.
That sucker shit. That's that weirdo
You a
shit.
bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga on that one. But I was like,
Or female.
yeah, cause cause females be putting niggas in arm bars and beating them
2020.
up.
Back to the
2022.
there was a lot of men out here hiding the fact that their wives and girlfriends beat the living shit out of them.
Some of them don't hide it.
Yeah.
They can't hide it too well.
Yeah, niggas taking joints' last names and shit. This shit wild.
Wait.
No, that's a different subject. You can catch that on a different show. That's Thursday night. Shout out
I'll
Girls
put
Next
that-
Door. They tell you all the joints.
I'll put that in my notes.
But look, no, like with mental health, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for those who came out of it, you know what I'm saying? They always try to find like a positive like outlet for it. You know what I'm saying? To definitely overcome it and try to get back into that happy spot. Whether it's cooking, cleaning, doing music, doing anything else,
Doing anything.
but even doing things on social media. So, to our next topic, we got this thing that's going crazy on the social media.
No doubt.
Yo, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, beat wise, I'll probably say PYT because that shit fire. Yeah. But when my man Michael was dancing on them damn blocks with
when he
Billy
was dancing?
yeah,
When he was a dancing machine?
yeah. But what you getting at though, Shooter?
I did some research on this guy, right? Because I don't like to talk about anybody without knowing a little bit of their background. But it's this big blue black nigga from Arizona.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, you talking about Great Babe?
That was in his biography.
Great Ape.
Right.
Well, me calling him blue black isn't more derogatory than him referring to himself as a gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you pull him up, he calls himself the gorilla something, and it's not Monsoon from
You
the
look
rest.
like the gorilla too. So what you talking about?
I'm talking about the dancing nigga that'll eat a chicken wing and
And be
Yeah.
happy.
to start riding a pony.
Yo, listen. There ain't no food
homo.
alive that'll make me move like this man moves, bruh.
He's too big
At
for
all.
that.
Like
too big for
my
that.
son might.
And then his outfit game is all
Oh
the way
my
fucked
God.
up, my
What's
nigga.
wrong with it?
Damn.
Like
Damn.
it's
It looks
like
painted on, don't it?
It does.
you dance. All right, you
Hold up. Disclaimer. If your outfit looks painted on, that means it's too tight.
too tight.
All right.
Man, you know what generation we in?
Right. They all
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, but it's the generation
I
that
just
wears.
chalk it up to-
It's the generation that people wear hoodies when it's 90 degrees outside too.
With
Yeah,
shorts
my
on.
daughter.
But
With
but
shorts
not
on.
not
They gotta
wearing
go to
painted on
AC.
clothes when you that big. That's the problem. I think
That's taboo.
that's like
That's too much.
Like the thing that caught me was like when I saw it on the like my man went viral. He went viral real quick.
I guess that was his purpose, right?
But no, this how it went. So like I think the original
The
song.
nigga got moves though, bro. Like cut it out, man.
He
That
can
motherfucker
move, but it
that
don't
nigga
look
be
right.
Like, yeah, don't look.
It didn't sit right with your spirit. It didn't sit right with her spirit.
You are right.
But look though, like when you looked at when he went
The first video, right?
the first video he went.
To the Drake song.
Yeah, and I was like, hold on. So when they did the joint with the Drake joint, I was like, yo, like my man was on point, like every
He did a little-
sense
He
of the
did
word.
everything.
So and I'm like, oh, this joint fire though. Like I'm like the joint fire. My man, like I think I'm watching.
Killing it.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, okay.
Stand up.
Nah. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing that.
Stand up real quick. You
nah,
got
nah.
moves in it.
You ain't gonna spin me on live. No.
You got nigga. Everybody can dance when they sitting down and shit. Everybody got the moves.
Now listen. I thought I was watching like Breaking and Beat Street on that joint. 'Cause my man,
Combined, right?
Yeah, it was like all my son needed was the broom, like.
Oh, like Turbo.
Yeah. But see the joint, but this is where it gets interesting at. So like 3 days later, I hear another song to this joint, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, these niggas really synced this joint together. And I'm like, oh snap!
Like their edit game is
Like
crazy.
yo, like if you know production and stuff, and you putting that all in together, that
Yeah,
joint
it's
seemed
crazy.
different. But then this the one that got me. Shout out everybody in the DMV. We have a culture which is called Go-Go.
Yeah.
And I think they put that joint to like an old backyard track. This is the same dude, same outfit, same
moves,
same
same
location.
moves.
They synced it in,
Same
right?
chicken wings.
So No, he didn't get to the chicken wings. Like he's still in the mall at this point.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're
No,
talking
like
about.
he's still in the mall. Got the burgundy shirt, the little blue
red
jeans,
joint, yeah.
the little skippy
With the
kicks.
Fashion Nova jeans.
Yeah. He probably got a sponsorship with them niggas. Hey, Fashion Nova, come holla. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
My spot.
so you know what I'm saying? So like,
I think I'm wearing them right now.
so look, my man was in that joint. Like they put it together. Boom. The next thing you know, he in the chicken spot. Hold up, on his Tarzan shit. Wild nigga.
Wow, illest nigga in Nebraska.
Yo, my son was in that joint, and I've seen it, and I know everybody that's probably watching live, everybody that's listening to this on everything, and I know everybody on everything, because it's lit. But yo, like my son was in that joint, just wilding over some food. Now with the food, we seen a lot of other people do this thing with they get on YouTube, start eating.
ASMR. What is
Yeah,
it?
ASMR.
Yeah.
That's that silent shit, right?
That's
Yeah,
that.
when you
Yeah,
listen to
could
the
just
sound
listen to the
of
sound.
chewing or whatever.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like the people breaking down the king crab legs and stuff, dumping them.
Yeah.
You know, all
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh, you talking about mukbang?
Mukbang.
Yeah. All that, doing all that wild stuff, right? But the way this man went with these chicken wings, that nigga gonna do some felonious shit for another batch of them bitches. On everything I
When
love.
I eat chicken wings.
So hold up, what's the word of the day?
Felonious.
Felonious.
Feed the culture word today is
What's the word of the
felonious.
day? Felonious.
Felonious. He do some felonious shit for them joints.
And as much as I love chicken, like I have one rule.
It's Black
What?
History Month, y'all.
Yeah. And,
Ho!
good. Perfect.
Hold up.
I'm glad you said that. Hold up. I'm
Talk about
glad you
school?
said that.
Talk about the school?
No, I'm talking about
Imagine.
how the fact that I'd never eat chicken around the Caucasian community.
Why? I did
For
last
re-
Friday.
For reasons why
mean,
we're talking
workers.
for the same reason we talking about this dancing nigga eating chicken and
Because they looking at you talking about you.
yeah.
Chicken.
I'm gonna eat them chicken wings.
I already got big lips. I don't need my shit looking greasy and all it. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
my
Crumbs.
Come on,
My
man.
fingers
Yeah,
gonna
my
be
dad.
greasy.
Come on.
All of that.
Kiss my ass.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
You ever been?
Kiss my ass at work.
y'all gotta listen to the reason why.
Give me the patty melt.
Hold on.
The
It ain't
reason
like
why.
they don't eat chicken wings.
Hold on.
Right.
But have you ever been in your workplace and you try to say we gonna treat y'all today and they buy you chicken?
Yeah, last Friday
just
that
don't-
happened.
Hold on.
You ate it because you were hungry,
Hold on,
but it
hold on.
didn't sit right with your soul.
But hold on though.
What?
The two things that your job gonna provide when it's time to eat, no, three things is pizza, them Bam ass sandwiches, them Italian
chicken
beer,
wings.
and them chicken wings.
No way.
But then when you go in the cupboard, because everybody at their job, depending on how your job is, you got like a
got
work
a cupboard,
cupboard.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hot sauce. Just Tabasco sauce.
I keep it in my drawer, in the desk.
You
I'm always
Okay.
prepared.
All right, Beyonce, I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Drake kept the hot sauce for some other shit. She got it for the joint.
He earned all my respect
Hey.
for doing that too.
But
She said that shit was fire.
literally,
Scolding.
literally, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody turn their phone down.
No, hold up. But whole time though, like back to Big Youngin. Now,
Okay.
when you do the reports on my man, like you know he in the gym. Like I saw his profile. Like
Yeah.
the nigga probably benching.
That nigga ain't
No. He missed leg day.
Yeah.
But you know, like you know how Jim Jones talking like lit fit, like like he working upper body. But you look at it, it's like dang, like this nigga moving like yo, if Soul Train was lit.
I believe he did it because he been doing the mannerisms all night. I swear you did the
You
dance.
want to do it, don't you?
Nah, man, nah, not even, dog. Like I can't listen, man. Man.
Oh, he be
Like my 2-step game, hardest on the
Man.
East Coast. Hardest on. Nah, I'm
Man.
good, yo.
Not right now.
Nah, I'm good.
My
Hold on. How Future said? Nah, I'm good, love. I'm good, love. I'm good, love. You know what I'm saying?
my 2-step game is Mount Rushmore.
All right,
Mount Rushmore.
That ain't P.
they ain't pushing P. So you bet. So your 2-step game is like Swiss Beats.
My drink right here.
You're drinking a 2-step? What?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
My drink right there. I'm old.
I'm old too.
The old.
I cut the rug for the bullshit. I don't know about y'all.
I'm not cut the rug
If it's
old.
my era of music
It don't matter.
from high school, yeah.
It don't matter. I get sturdy with it too.
You
Yeah,
get
I
sturdy
mean-
with it?
Yeah, like
I learned how to square dance in elementary school.
Oh my gosh.
Do it now.
Cotton Eye Joe and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
You that river walking shit, huh?
Nah, I ain't Riverwalk.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's river dance.
What? Same shit.
No, it's not. It's river
Same
dance.
shit.
It is a
River
different
walk.
It is
No, I was like,
the
what?
Riverwalk is in San Antonio.
Oh, so you know all about it. That tells me you know how to do it.
No, I've just been to the river.
Oh, okay.
I've been there. Charles Barkley is not wrong when he talks about it.
But I'm just trying to say like all that like I'm back on this shit, right? Like my man dancing like does anybody be like, cause like when you like, cause you be seeing like we be seeing niggas
Yeah.
in public places, other venues pulling these moves off the internet. The shit's funny.
But you notice how the people around him don't seem to be paying him no mind.
They paying him in mind because you wanna know what? It's Black History Month, so let me break it down to you.
It's a nigga with him filming.
That's one.
Yup.
Number two.
And he doing it off the AirPods.
Yeah. So he looking like he's special. Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
So
And he there all day doing that shit.
whole time when you look at it, they thinking something wrong with the boy. You know what I'm saying? And he's special. He got a hearing aid. You know what I'm saying? But they might not know that.
They might not know that.
Because he might not got the good AirPods. He might got the little janky joints from Man that was selling the
The 5 and below joints?
Yeah.
One of the videos you couldn't hear the music. Did you notice that?
Yeah, that's what, because he had it in the earbuds.
So I know that look crazy
That's
to
what I'm saying.
everybody.
So everybody, he's just doing it without music. They edit. He got to edit that shit because you can see him, and he's.
Well, they
sing-
messed
he's
that
singing
edit
the song.
up, 'cause
no, they just showing it. That's
He
it.
got to have the earpods in so we can hear the song.
Yeah, so you get the song. He's dancing.
Yeah, I
and
know.
they match it up. But it's genius. I mean, anybody they just go for the clout.
This leads me
shit
to my
these
next
days. It don't
question.
matter. Imagine you
For the
just
views.
imagine you that big. You just see a big ass nigga just like
Imagine being in the
motherfucker pop locking in the nigga.
Imagine
start
You that
doing-
big too. You
What's
be
that
like,
clown
damn,
shit
I wish
that
I could move
motherfucker
like
do?
that.
Niggas gonna be like, why is the bouncer dancing?
Yeah.
Like
Word.
now hold
My
on.
man, nigga Earl.
Yo, hold on, like whole cap, no cap, like, and we've done,
bullshit.
and we've done been in, like, we've done been out, we've been outside, we done seen some venues where you might got the bouncer, big 6'5" dude, big, like 350. Man, they play that go-go or something like that, man. Oh man, he up there hitting the whole pocket joint on some more shit.
Doing the
like,
tiptoe shit, right?
all that, like it's yeah.
I got a question for the ladies, though.
Yes.
Would you let a man like that take you out on a date?
Dancing?
No.
No, a man like that displaying displaying that type of behavior.
No, that's weird.
that's
It's hell.
embarrassing.
It's hell. We're not about to do that on a date.
No.
Hold on.
Better question.
Tom. Before you say that, J-Lo married a backup dancer.
Well,
So did Britney Spears.
Everybody though.
So did Britney Spears.
Yo.
What's the difference?
Word is they say, yo.
So did Britney
She
Spears.
married different Mark nigga. She had motherfucking singer.
You got
a
Tom
baseball
Brady
player,
and you got
fucking
J-Lo.
actor. And get the
She
fuck
got
out of
with
here,
John.
man.
Wait,
Listen,
wait,
we ain't even go. But like you know, before you get to that though, what's like start
Like
off
what
and
y'all
shit,
what y'all
the
like?
fuck?
Like my man Dancing Machine.
Yeah,
No,
Dancing
we're not
Machine.
doing that.
You wouldn't let
No
Dancing
dancing?
Machine take you on a
No,
date?
we're not doing that.
He can't take you out to dinner.
Not doing shit like that.
No,
hell
I would be so embarrassed.
So
take that. What you doing?
hold on. Let me ask you this though. So say he ain't display his fanciness, footwork, and
Fancy
shit,
footwork.
right? And then he said, "Let me take you out to eat," right? Boom, he take you out to eat and shit,
Okay.
right? Then y'all just have like, not saying y'all doing nothing, y'all have like a little parlay at the crib, right? right. Nah, cause you know, he can't be doing all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you have a little parlay joint, and then the nigga just bust out like, yo, I just want to show you this.
Say, let's say, let's say,
Looking around like, is that
Hold on. Tom. Like, now, hold up. Now he said, let me show. So he tells you like, let me show you something. Now, he ain't even bust a move though.
He gotta show me something. Let me see it.
So
Because I don't know what's gonna happen.
so hold on.
What?
Then he cues the instrumental of Omarion, Icebox.
Icebox.
He said,
And start doing the
and then he
motherfucking
just come like this.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And his upper body starts doing the wave. His upper body starts doing the wave.
I don't know. And then, like, if he drove me, I'm calling my homegirl, like, bitch, come get me. This motherfucker did some Mario.
Now let me ask you another
We
question.
on video chat. Bitch, he doing like this. Bitch, come pick me up.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question,
Right.
Nix.
He want you to see him dancing. And
So
damn.
So if
Doing
you
that on it.
if you
That's
see
fucked up.
if you see a man display himself like that on a date, would that be considered your worst dating experience?
Yes,
if
do
it
not
was
do
in
that. Why would
public,
you do that?
especially, because
Why
I
would
would
you
really
do
be
that?
embarrassed.
Okay.
With all the dancing and
Why the fuck would you do that?
like after you eat your chicken wing and you
Why would you?
Oh shit! Hold up, yo.
I would walk away. I would leave.
But what
I
if
wouldn't
we
even
roll
say
with
nothing.
him?
He busy dancing, all right, I'm out. Cause
But what if like we roll with him? Like say it was like the fifth date.
So
or
that would be
something.
your
Tom.
Well, you can come pick me up, and this nigga did some shit.
Hold
I'm
up.
calling out. Bitch, come pick me up.
You can call your homegirl.
Yeah. bitch, come
Not
pick me
Uber,
up.
not Uber, not Lyft, none of
No,
that.
my homegirl get faster than that fucking Uber. Girl, this bitch is dancing. This nigga's dancing, doing weird shit. Come pick me up right
That
now.
nigga done hit the Cabbage Patch and the
No,
Tootsie
we-
Roll.
no.
Tootsie Roll and a butterfly?
What if
No,
he did that at the
she
club
don't-
with you though?
Huh?
no, that's
Hold on.
worse.
That's where you do.
Hold on.
Y'all was talking
Hold
about
up.
the nigga just
Hold up,
stop
spin,
like
hold up,
they have
spin,
a little-
hold up, spin that back though. You said the nigga just did it in the
in the
club?
yeah.
Oh man, shorty, yo,
For
your
real,
credibility
even in the
fucked up.
club, like you gonna walk
I mean,
away from
I've been at the club with a guy trying to dance, and I would walk away because,
Yeah, me too.
you know what I'm saying?
Back in
Like,
the day when I was going to the Ritz and they did
or they
weird
try to
shit.
dance and be like, nah,
so-
Ritz,
so-
right?
but it's-
They was on weird shit.
What if you on a date with him? Is like going to a club a date.
And he drove.
Is going to
I
a club a
would
date.
like
No,
politely
it's not.
go, like maybe sit down and
That's not a date.
What do you
I'm
consider
not
a
with
date?
him.
Is going to dinner a date?
What do you
Yes, it is.
Yes, definitely.
Cap.
Because
No.
That's big cap.
Cap.
That's size
No.
8 from 2002 cap.
Listen.
That's a date.
Hold on. But in today's era, man, listen, you not even really getting dinner like that sometimes. Like I'm just telling you that you got.
I mean, at what age? You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. Like back.
I'm not gonna
Y'all
go
know
to
the
a
date.
club like at this age,
they do the strip club. My bad. They go to the strip
right?
club.
We go to a lounge,
Yeah, they do that.
I mean, I mean,
smoke a hookah.
oh,
I don't know.
nah. I'm gonna keep it a bit.
Shell, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
The best chicken wings in the entire planet
What?
come from a strip club.
The strip club got good ass food, and I'm all for it. But
I
a
never
first
taste-
date
Shout out
is
Stadium
not-
Club.
Nah, you don't go there on the first date though.
But no, I would like say if we were in dealing with each other for a while. Yeah,
why
babe,
not?
let's go to the strip club. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we'll go. But not the first date to get to know each other at the strip club. And bitches is doing us lap dances. I'm getting
Like this, like here
They
go,
getting
here
lap dance, like,
go,
in
Hold up, in real
Like, so
time.
what's your middle name?
Like yeah.
Like the girl, like, you know,
It's like hold on. That
So that's not a date then.
Nah. I think.
What's your middle
Nah,
name?
I think.
What
like,
the niggas on your block call you?
You know, like
hold up. Let me get this right here. So look,
What?
like I feel like with like, hold up.
Dancing gorilla.
get it out.
That's my name in the street.
DG. They call me DG. They call me DG.
So
They call me DG, man. What's popping?
yo. So
You know what?
so hold on, like, but all seriousness, like dinner being a date. Now, back in the day,
Okay.
that dinner was the first date.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, speed it up a couple years, I can find out what I need to know about an individual if I take it to a place of people that I know that may know her.
To see if she got a history.
Dog, listen.
Is that what it is? To see if she got a history.
I'm gonna keep it a band because with the dating scene right now, if you are a person that loves hard, wakes up, cleans your house with mad bleach, bumping the best of Anita Baker, this society is not fucking for you.
I don't know. I think just this era. Of
Nah,
dating is-
this
it's just
shit
way
different.
Like honestly, I know for us, like we older. Like these kids, like yo, my nigga, like before they even know each other, they like Snapchatting and they messaging IG and like motherfuckers ain't even giving phone numbers no more. It's your IG and they talking to you through your IG and all. I was like,
That's
yo,
smart, though.
What the fuck?
That's
like,
smart,
it's
though.
It's
It's
a
smart.
different. It's a different generation
it's-
too. Like you know what I
it's
mean.
just
You had to
faster.
be there. You know what I mean? Like we was at the malls. We was you know what I mean out and
At the
you know what I
AMC
mean.
theaters?
Just these kids,
AMC
you know,
theaters.
it's different.
Nowadays,
You know what I used to
you're
do?
learning
The
about a
dating is-
person through their
so
pages.
dating is so
You know what
different.
I used to do when I was
But,
a
but
teenager?
dinner, it all depends on what the fuck you taking her and shit. Too.
Listen,
that's
dinner
a
is
different.
whatever
That's
you eat
well, that's
after the
not.
sun
But I
goes
mean,
down.
yeah. But if a date is a date, you know what I'm saying? We hitting Tyson's. You know what I'm saying?
But
Niggas
you could-
going out like you know what I mean. Boom.
Friday's
You
a
know
date
why?
that we
You know,
use
but
for
you know why I said
Fridays,
that's true.
Fridays is like if you take somebody out to Fridays, do you consider that as a date?
Yes.
Man,
I
listen,
wanna eat-
listen,
I'm
you
gonna
can
eat-
take
That's
you.
a date.
Listen.
That's a
I'm gonna
date?
get drinks.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Yeah,
Like
we just going to learn
It depends on-
Fridays. Okay, let's have drinks and some food.
Well, it
But the
depends
reason
on
why
who
I-
you
that's-
going with. I think
too.
because
Like me, if I say I'm gonna go to a date, like I'm gonna go, boom, like we gonna go to Eddie V's or something, like you know what I'm saying? Little,
Shout out Eddie
Well, I
V.
know-
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like that's a
Fogos
date.
or something.
Fogo the
Depends on
Child,
who you
Ruth
want.
Chris.
But like,
You know what I'm saying?
you
Yard House.
just going out to get some drinks. You know what I mean?
know what I'm saying?
You
All
can
that.
do that casually. Like what? You know what I mean?
A date
A couple
is
of
having
people. You feel me?
conversation.
Yeah.
having conversation,
right,
yeah,
and
having
getting to know each
conversation,
other.
getting to know each other,
Motherfuckers is weird.
and having fun.
Yeah.
Like
Is laser tag a date?
Yeah. Go karts.
If we're talking, but we're not talking. We're not
But if you talk about, I'm trying to make that my yeah. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. You can't take it at Red Lobster. Like that's.
Nah,
when-
she need to call
like,
her
what did y'all
homegirl if
do
you take
before
her to
y'all
Red
got to that
Lobster.
point to
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
was thinking, yeah, this is the one I want to be with? What did y'all do before that?
Hit.
Y'all dated, right?
Hit.
That's the same.
Hit.
Follow. That's a.
tap.
Not just that.
I mean,
No, hold on. I have to. Let me
like
say
I'm
this.
just saying that that's
say this right
what you
quick, bro.
what do you consider it?
Let me
as,
say this
you
right
feel
quick,
me?
bro.
What?
That ain't nothing.
It's
like,
something he said, and it said that most men and women have sex with each other nowadays faster than they actually go on a date.
Cause you wanna know why?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. You know what the real fact is? We as a people are having kids with a person
You don't
with
know
each
'em.
other more than like faster than you get to know the person,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. So like you don't know how like so a lot of people like we go into stuff not understanding that there's a cause and effect. You feel me? Like yo, it ain't just about the relationship. Now you fucking locked in.
Right.
You locked
Right.
in for 18, like you know what I mean. If you're a real individual,
Yeah.
man and female, you feel me?
Right.
So you know that's the problem. Like we not thinking before, and then boom, a lot of responsibilities. Like you know what I mean. It be on both parts. I see it from both sides.
Right.
I've been through it, so like you know what I mean. It all depends. You feel me?
Well, I would say this: dating in my 30s. I was married. You know what I'm saying? So dating in my 30s is definitely different from my 20s.
Oh yeah.
I was going to turn 35 when I became single again. You got to ask a lot of questions. Are you married? Are you on the same household? do you have a baby on the way? You gotta ask like, no, for real, like you gotta ask a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ask a lot of
Yeah, because
questions.
they not gonna just
Yes.
volunteer.
And one thing I was saying, like when I first became single, my old phone, I don't know how I did it. If I typed in your number, it would link me to your Instagram or your Facebook. I would meet people. They didn't get engaged last week. We just had a whole conversation. But I'm just saying, like, it's different dating in your 30s. You know what I'm saying?
It really
It took me
is.
10 years to have 2 kids. So I won't try and just have, you know what I'm saying, babies with everybody. But I'm just saying it's definitely different. You got to ask lots of questions in your 30s. Because a lot of times you're already established.
Yeah.
You know,
You know
I'm
what
saying?
you like, you know what you don't
and that's
like.
because of the experience that you've been
Right.
through up until then.
Right.
So it's not gonna, like, you're not just gonna let somebody in like that
Right.
and not knowing too much about them.
And people laugh at me because I'm like, I'm gonna be real. At my age, the first year is a damn trial. I'm gonna be real because we
You
still
kind of thinking like a man.
No, I'm just saying the first year that shit don't count.
Don't count.
Like no, it does not count.
Hold
Right,
on. What is that? What do you mean by that?
I
Don't
I
I
count?
understand
count.
what you means.
Like what?
Like the
Do
first
you really
year,
know somebody after
You don't.
dealing
And
with
I
them for
learned
12
that.
I
months?
mean, so a lot of times you don't know a person after a lot of years. You know what I'm saying?
That's just
you
because that
I don't.
person
I don't
hasn't
put people in a
hasn't
bubble. I don't
done
do
the
all
thing.
of that. I don't put people in a bubble. See, the difference with me is like I treat everybody the way I want to be treated.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like,
Likewise.
I don't like. There's no difference from me having to like. I got the same regard from everybody. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, we spoke
like
about
my
that before,
mother.
too.
What I expect from her, I expect from everybody. If you don't give that to me, you know what I mean? Then
Right.
it's like it don't matter who you is.
It's
See, a lot
equalness.
of people they hold regard to the relationship instead of the standards.
Right.
The standards is what's missing. You know what I mean? You can't hold on to a relationship, but you can hold on to your standards.
Right.
You feel me? That's
the
10
moral-
toes.
The morals and principles, basically.
Yeah, basically a lot of morals and principles.
Everybody
is gone.
gonna raise the same.
Because when you look at it with the relationship part of it, and you got to understand this part is like a lot of people in this age would rather do it for social media instead
that's-
of doing it for you and your
Ooh, that's
spouse.
another topic
You know what I'm
later on in
saying?
life.
You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
child.
But the dates, man. You know, like I think you.
That's why you with somebody else, girl. What is this?
Yo,
for the
let me ask you a
book, or what
question.
is it?
Hold on.
What? What? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
ask you a
That's another
question.
discussion we gonna have another time. But go ahead.
I got it in my notes.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
I love his pencil notes.
You pay your taxes on time?
Nigga, listen. That W-2 came up on my app.
Not the app.
That joint down when you
Just
no,
let me-
no, that W-2
Not
come
the app.
come on that app.
Yeah.
Nigga, I said, all right, we got cash out. I'm about to get the meanest panda that this motherfucker ever seen, man. When I get this tax money, this shit over. I said panda,
Panda?
nigga, a panda, nigga. Last year I wanted a giraffe, but I'm going for the panda.
Hold on. RO Fest coming up soon.
Yeah,
too.
all road
Yeah.
fast coming up.
Yo,
The
hold
return.
on.
You know what I'm pulling up with
We-
though? You got
what-
a panda?
What's up?
Little
I'm
people.
pulling up with
That's right.
I'm pulling up with
RO
a
Fest. Shit about to be lit.
with an emu.
Ooh, nigga, that emu though.
Named Limu.
My nigga, but yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you gotta pay your taxes, man, because
Yeah.
for real, them like, what is it, the FBI,
FBI, the alphabet.
the DEA, the CIA.
Or
They look
to
and
quote
they
to
watch.
quote your all time favorite rapper.
Shout out to my man Jadakiss, man. He went to Woodbridge, by the way, but go ahead.
Real.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
He fucking with
I
you.
was like,
He fucking with you. He fucking with you.
No, you had that look like, nigga, you lying.
Well, you ain't tell me. But to quote some of my favorite Jadakiss bars.
Right.
Okay.
Them 3 letters will haunt you. IRS, when they on you, they swarm you. You stupid niggas. Y'all should like I let Hove down on my birthday because I drank Perrier Juicette. Right? I did. I let Hove down. I did. I'm smart, but I let the nigga down. I was, you know. Come on. So, but he was talking to you other niggas too
No.
that ain't never had shit in your life, and you're letting the whole fucking world know it by putting your money up to your ear, trying to call another broke nigga.
oh my God.
Stop doing that shit.
Nah, I think
Them niggas want they 10%.
Right.
It's so bad that you can't even get your shit off on Cash App no more. Cause
Yeah, they watching Cash App.
Yeah.
600.
600, you got
600,
anything
you
over.
gotta let them know.
PayPal.
PayPal too. I was gonna say
Pay-
PayPal was the OG.
Yeah, PayPal was the first because I remember, like, you know, from what the research that I did, right? That I did.
right?
You know what I'm saying? They say, like, you know what I'm saying, anything, I think it was like a certain amount, and then you gotta like, you know, they'll
gotta let them know what
they'll
you-
tack on a
What,
service
Cash
fee.
App?
No, PayPal, because PayPal was the OG.
They still do.
Right, but before it was Cash App, it was PayPal.
PayPal.
Right.
So they'll tack on their little taxes and shit, but then you learn the loophole. Like, hey, this is a gift,
It's a gift.
no fee.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you look at the Cash App thing. Like the Cash App thing. Like first of all, man, big shout out to everybody that got their social media secure. And if I see one more motherfucker come on that joint talking like, hey, come check me out, I done turned 500 into 5,000 and come check me out and drop your Cash App, man.
They inbox you and everything.
Nah, man. Because
They inbox me.
No,
They inbox me too.
Yeah.
and you better block them because in 20 days,
Like, I ain't stupid.
in
with
20
that.
days that account gonna be theirs.
Nigga, I had a shaman hit me. Yeah, you remember the African shaman? Like, what the? Like,
Prince from
come on,
Africa?
man. Like this
The
guy,
Prince
this-
from Africa
come on,
that got
this
that is
crazy.
from
So you about
Ghana.
to get millions
Yeah,
of
nah,
And
dollars.
he needs you to
That's
send him
wicked.
5,000
Well,
because
they
he's
free
on
they
tour.
case to me through Messenger, and that's some pictures. See, look, no.
I tell
Scam.
you, them Forex bitches get on my nerves.
They-
Pardon my French. Pardon my French.
I
But them
just recently
Forex
had something
bitches get on my
fraudulent happen to me
nerves.
yesterday.
Forex
Somebody
is a
stole
little bit
my
older, though.
information
Oh,
shit.
and filed unemployment benefits. I got like this shit from Virginia Commissioner Office and
Oh, I
everything.
hate to
They
go through
taxing
shit
that
like
unemployment.
that.
They taxing unemployment money too.
But they trying to say I ain't been on unemployment.
Someone else
like
being
10
incompetent,
years.
then you in trouble. Like,
Right, so I had to do like a whole
Gotta go
report.
through
Like
all
this
this
shit is
shit.
real.
Now, what you think about the people spreading the?
The money.
I just got the cool grays with all they hundreds.
I feel like first of all, that shit started with the whole first of all, let's keep it a band. 50 did it. Like when it come to anybody that did it, I think 50 was the first one. Don't let Soulja Boy lie to you. Yeah. 50 was the first one to spell it out with the cash, right? But
After the Coca-Cola.
right. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at now, I think there was like, I forgot who threw the shot. No, it was a young boy that threw the shot. Dirk spelled out the money. Then he came back with the rebuttal with the money. Yeah. Then everybody hopped on the wave. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I feel like it's weird. Yeah. But here's the thing: for those who don't handle their responsibilities, for those who owe money, not the IRS. You know them niggas that fronted you a play or something. Yeah. You're definitely making yourself a nice little plate for yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that shit's weird because everybody's gonna flex because it's the trend. The trend.
They been had the hip hop police.
Yeah.
Like this is ongoing. Like this ain't nothing new. Like niggas just fall in the game and make their own self hot.
Right.
Bugged out. Like you know what I mean? We know we knowledge so we know we got the right. We have our rights. We just don't. A lot of us don't know them. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what we can do and what we should be able to do and all of that. We just don't.
Right.
A lot of people don't get that.
A lot of people don't read.
So now,
reading is fundamental.
Then once
have to
y'all
read.
doing the money
Everything
spreads
on
and all
YouTube.
of that, like just everything, like niggas, like people just be lost.
They don't listen.
No,
bugging.
hold on. I done seen the money spread.
Money spread.
I done seen the Pampers spread. Say I don't spelled out in Pampers like,
Hold
hey,
on.
I
done
don't
seen
have your child
spades.
support.
I can't.
I
I don't know how to
say that
play
one.
spades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite one because how don't you know how to play spades?
Nigga, I be reneging like a
You know
motherfucker.
what? I never know
Wait, both of you?
until I start playing.
No, we play, but we just,
Like listen.
You don't like
we
to
know how to
play.
play.
I'm not an
And then
like,
when
listen,
we play, we be smacking.
Yo,
we just don't play.
You know what I'm saying? I can play, but I ain't the type of spades player like, cause I know people be taking spades serious. Like if they was like a World Series of spades.
There
Shout
is.
out Bernard and
There is.
Keisha.
It's on Prime.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like. Niggas be taking that shit serious. Like,
They do.
A nigga won't talk to you or a female won't talk to you for about a good 2 weeks. Like, man, you fucked up on that last book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like dominoes better.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to keep my points.
But no, the thing
Or
I was
dominoes.
no, but the
I
thing
like
but the thing I was
I'm
saying
not
is
the
like
best card player. I play Uno.
we gonna talk.
I know I
Hey,
used to
did
play
y'all see
Uno,
that
but I don't
little,
remember.
y'all seen that reel when somebody had pulled out the little joints with the Uno joint, the little the restaurant server. He came out. He was like, he paid him in the car. He had the card out there.
Right.
And then he pulled out this joint, the drawer 4. Like, oh shit. Yeah, nah, they
Oh,
got
yeah.
the real with the motherfucker Uno players and shit.
But
though.
just-
should
That's
be-
why I need to be on.
No, no,
Drunk Uno also.
no. But just to keep it in all fairness for all the Uno players out there, ain't no such thing as stacking fucking cards,
It's
bro.
really
No,
not.
It's no stack. You cannot
You
stack
play
in
when
Uno.
you put one card
That
at a
hood
time.
Uno shit. Like I've never
put one-
seen a person draw 18. There's not a card walking. Hey, yo. Reverse, skip,
I do it.
two,
I
do
two.
it.
No, you can do that.
No, you can't.
If-
No, you can't.
No, if you're
I
playing
do.
one-on-one.
No.
If you're playing one-on-one. If you and I are playing,
Bruh.
if you and I are playing, there's no.
Yes, I will.
If it's me, if it's
Oh,
us
if
four
it's just-
playing,
oh,
and
I'm gonna stack some
I hit you with the
cards.
reverse, then it's her turn.
I
But
do
if
it when
it's
it's
you,
one other
if it's
person.
me and you playing one-on-one,
Bruh.
I can put as many wild cards as I got
Bro, because it's
on the
just you that person.
joint.
But when you playing with multiple people, like,
Oh no, a table that's one at a
Nah,
time.
That's different.
I seen the person. Like,
I don't remember.
Like the setup was so weird. Like,
remember how to
Person,
play.
You're not
I
allowed-
got like 4 draw 4s.
These niggas talking about playing Uno.
That shit was
On
nah.
some real shit though.
nah, but
Nah, shit is
That's some
real.
hood shit though. Like everybody.
nah. But drunk
Yo.
Uno different.
Drunk Uno's real.
That shit
Oh, I
different.
like drunk Uno. That's a
shit
good one.
different.
Drunk Uno, that's
Yeah.
like an actual game.
That's a real
Yeah.
thing.
Shot glasses.
I played that
and
before.
everything. Yes, it's the bomb.
That's a real thing. It's shot glasses and everything.
Yeah, that joint different.
Amazon.
But not like with the whole thing with the money stuff. Like back to that
Right.
real quick. But like I've seen people spell it out like, you know, Uno cards, spades cards, Pampers.
Pampers.
The best one was the mailman sitting on the couch with the
Oh,
envelopes.
yeah.
I got y'all W2s.
Right, I seen that
Oh
one.
man.
And that was like, you
Gang
know,
blouses.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I like, it's just like you just got to be careful what you do on social media because a screenshot,
Well, fuck your whole life up.
a video recording,
Fuck your whole life up.
you know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
Like it really, like but people just want to
If-
hear everything on there for the book. Like I'll
If
put
Pop
something about
Smoke,
my kids
if Pop Smoke never went live, he'd still be alive.
because he was gonna get.
Nah,
They got-
that's
That was a setup,
that was
though.
yeah,
You
that
didn't even
that
have
was
to
wicked.
post that, 'cause-
That was a lot more like that. Honestly, like
Right.
a lot of niggas don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? They want to talk about the West Coast and
Yeah.
shit. That's a
Right.
whole different culture.
Yeah, it's
that shit ain't like, you know what I mean? Like that, it's a lot more strategic. All of that
Yeah, you
shit.
gotta
This
be-
shit
That's
is
where
this shit
gangbanging
wicked.
comes from.
Right.
Exactly. Like and you could say like too like Chicago and
It really comes
like
from
you know what I
the-
mean, but
Chicago
Chicago
and
and
then,
LA, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit. But yeah,
But with the would you say what structure? Like you said about the gangbanging and structure and the
Yeah,
structure,
structures. Yeah.
and it's like position,
Yeah.
and you know doing like got a level and all this shit like that. So we gonna end it on this. We talking about position. Let's go ahead and talk about this power shit because it got the streets in a frenzy. Now I'm gonna keep it a band. Power. Like we got Power coming on
Man.
Sunday. You got the Tommy
Tommy
joint,
joint.
Tommy joint
Right.
coming
Can't
out.
wait for that
Tommy
one.
joint.
Hold on. But hold up. There's a new competitor. Well, it's an old competitor in the ring.
Snowfall.
Snowfall on the 23rd.
Oh yeah.
But then hold up. You enter a dark horse. Top Boy's coming back.
Oh, get the
For
fuck
part
out of
three?
here.
Yep. Top Boy's on.
Who, Drake got something to do with that?
Yep. Top Boy coming back. 18th, March 18th.
shit.
So
Oh, that's what's up.
so
That's gonna
That's
be
what
some
I was
shit.
looking for, like
Yo,
something
that's-
like
that's
that
Top
again.
Boy.
You know,
Top
because
Boy
we haven't
Top
seen
Boy, Top Boy was
something
fire.
like that in a
Top
long
Boy.
time.
Yo,
Nice.
oh,
Smack shit one
you seen
night.
that Vado shit, right?
What Vado
They got
shit?
another joint, some Brooklyn shit. That shit by that Vado, it got Vado,
You might- you
some
have to
other
put-
joint, the
you-
Respective Jokes.
Okay, respect the jokes.
Respect the
Yeah,
jokes.
all
Oh,
right.
joint.
that's Vado,
Vado,
Banks and
Banks,
and
yeah,
East.
yeah.
East,
And
yeah.
East.
So-
that's on the soundtrack for that joint. The
Okay.
Respective Jokes. They got some Brooklyn shit.
Okay.
A lot of indie shit popping right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And Bolo,
That's the way to go.
And Bolo, let me ask a question. Like, so you are very like, if people that know you, like, you're a very advocate of like self-made of
man.
of TV shows.
Yeah.
Like so we saw we saw what I think the one that really sparked our interest at one point was Money and Violence.
Money and Violence.
And then
Money and Violence.
and then we had Respect Life.
Respect
Life.
Life.
The Cycle,
Yeah, The Cycle.
Rock Boy Empire,
Yeah,
all of that, right?
What was them
the Brooklyn
Detroit
Way.
joints too? The
Oh,
other
the-
Oh,
Detroit-
McGraw Ave.
Yeah,
McGraw Ave.
Yeah,
McGraw
McGraw
Ave.
Ave.
McGraw Ave.
You
We
know,
need
like,
that
all
season
yeah,
two,
we need
fam.
that
Season
shit,
two,
We
nigga.
need that
shit
season
fire.
2, fam.
That shit was fire.
Blue, like he say, watch how I push Dog's wig shit back, like pop the nigga.
That son got a lot of shit on Prime.
Yeah,
bro.
plug love though, but hold
That
on.
was real entertaining watching
Yeah,
that
he
while
do.
I was
He got-
working.
He got a lot
Yup.
of shit on Prime.
So, but
Had
like,
that
but
on.
back to this part, like with Power, like So we got 6 seasons of this shit, right? Of the main joint, right?
Yeah.
Little
The
motherfuckers.
that Tariq shit.
Hold on. We gonna
That
get to
shit, that shit, yo, look, that shit did span out to be good. Look, remember, I thought,
You ain't want to watch
Yeah,
it.
you was down in that shit at first.
Nigga.
You was down in that shit at first.
Bro, you was
You did not want. You didn't want no parts of Tariq, my
Man, he
nigga.
was telling you,
You was in the crib.
I told these niggas, I was like, yo, fuck that shit, yo, bro. I ain't watching Power 2.
He does not like
Fuck
him.
that. I can't fuck
fam,
with Tariq,
I
bro.
fuck with that nigga now. I
I
didn't
was like,
fuck.
yo,
He was
and these
privileged in
niggas,
the
I was like,
original.
yo,
Sound
I was
like
nah,
Ghost.
man, this don't right. And I was like, nigga, I ain't a father. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Fuck
When he-
that
hold on.
little
When he
Tariq
said that, we
shit.
looked
That
at
shit, I was like,
we
yo,
looked at each
hell,
other like,
I watched
right.
like
You
the
right.
first episode
Yeah.
of the joint. And I was like, yo, I can't watch this little ass nigga.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
fam.
Just
You think
he
about
done
the
murked
boys.
he done murked his pops already, and then fucking
Allegedly.
now
Allegedly. Allegedly.
yo, hold up, Stacks. Look, see this Power shit be wicked though.
Allegedly.
This shit dope.
Cause look,
This shit dope though.
Cause look,
but look,
no,
but on some real shit though.
hold on. Let me say this though, Bo. Let me say this though. Allegedly, because if you pay close attention to that last
Last
season,
scene.
if you pay attention, the ambulance is the same ambulance that him and Tommy.
Oh,
yeah, right.
used. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I'm just.
they-
But then,
But-
let me ask you this question: If you dead on the scene, if you DOA, why they taking you away in the ambulance and not a coroner van?
Yeah, this shit.
Talk
I
to
mean,
him.
this shit is dead.
You know, I was a lyricist
Yeah.
before I was a caster, right? So if you're dead, why they got you in the ambulance, whether you own the ambulance or not?
Oh yeah, that shit is on point.
Nah, but my thing is with this season, like, cause you gotta look, cause you gotta look how we got it, right? We got it with the Power first 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Then we got the Ghost book 2.
Yeah.
Then 50 said, cause 50 was hearing that backlash on that season, so he said, nah, I'm gonna drop my shit.
Nah,
That
I got
nigga
this.
gonna drop an album, yo.
hold on.
That album about to be fire.
Hold on. He gonna drop that. Then he came with BMF, right?
Kanan.
I forgot
Man.
about
All right. He came with BMF.
He came with BML.
Then he brung it back to Tariq, and then after he brung it back, and I'm watching this shit because I'm like,
And he slid himself in there.
yeah, but here's the thing with, and here's the
Yeah,
thing.
Kanan was.
Hey, look.
Oh, it
She
was
gave the
BMF
phone.
Kanan.
She gave the phone. She was like, yeah, sure. It's Ghost. Like, yeah, little nigga. Like, you know what I mean? On the phone, this nigga not even.
Hold up. But to make more claim
Bruh.
to what I was saying, you had everybody in that joint. You even had Power from Wu-Tang in that joint as Ray Ray.
Yeah.
So you had him in there, but why don't you to crush the narrative of this man still being alive, just put him in the joint instead of just giving him the phone like dad calling. See what I'm saying? Ghost still
that shit,
alive.
yeah.
Like,
Someone
like,
here
like,
in Costa
like,
Rica.
look, we can put this on FanDuel. They need to put that on FanDuel, and we can bet on that joint. Because Ghost still alive, man. But the point I'm trying to make is like with this right there, like
That nigga 50 a genius,
like
yo.
50 got it.
Fucking
And I
genius.
think it's casting.
Hey, y'all gotta go
smart.
listen. Look, what was that book? What's that big? That book?
Hustle
Harder.
Hustle harder, hustle smarter, something like that.
Hustle harder, hustle smarter. Like I listened to that shit like 8 times. No
Right.
bullshit. That nigga, like he on his shit. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
But I
Stay
think
on topic.
well, go ahead.
But to stay on topic, right? We were talking in the car earlier about how Diana is kin to some from Why Did I Get Married?
Yo,
Yeah,
that scene
to
was
Mike.
To Mike, right?
Yes.
That's her older brother or her uncle in real life, right?
Yeah. She got that honest one.
if messiness was
Yeah.
a person,
Right.
like people talk about people being
Right.
messy, but yo, shorty, like just imagine
Yeah.
like when she, man,
Run
she,
it, go the other way,
hold
my
on,
nigga.
hold up. The thing about it was is when she sat there and she was eating a little whatever, because that food looked dry as shit on that motherfucker, like a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, she looked dry. He was like this. What is he talking about, Mo?
Right.
Like, he was on his shit. He's like, what is she
What
talking
is she
about,
talking
Mo?
about, Mo?
So the whole thing was, yeah, and that's not your mama. And the way that girl took that birth certificate,
Oh,
And
that was the
slammed
last.
slammed
That was
motherfucker.
the. That was the big joker.
Nah.
only thing I can hear somebody saying, Domino,
Domino,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Hey, now when she told Zeke,
Oh, the nigga
Oh,
said, he
man.
was like, so you not my auntie? That's how he was like.
what she say though? Like the way
That's
she
your
said
mother.
that,
That's
That's your mother.
stupid mother.
Right.
That's your mother.
Man, she should have shut
You're
her
not
mouth.
You're not 19.
shoulda shut her
You're
mouth.
23.
He said, it's
Hey,
gonna
bro,
hurt my draft.
like yo, what? Like
That-
yo,
hold up. The nigga that
hold
get-
up, but she just got yoked up.
Yeah,
She
the other
just
yeah,
got
last
yoked up
week.
by Mary.
Yeah, in
Mary
the
wasn't
room.
playing. Mary yoked her up like,
she
bitch,
tired.
you know what I mean?
She
But
tired.
and then she still did it.
Right.
Like, what the
She
fuck?
like, y'all not gonna keep calling me out on my shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call everybody out. Like, why'd I get married?
Yeah.
Y'all wanna talk about me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about everybody.
Let's talk about everybody's skeletons
That's
out.
what it
Nah,
was.
the hardest.
We gonna air everybody's shit out.
I'll tell you what the hardest line at the dinner table was. I'm not the only one fucking somebody I ain't
else,
supposed to
right.
be fucking.
God.
Mom.
I said, he said,
Hey,
Just like,
Like, this bitch
I'ma kill you.
Mary was like,
I'ma kill you.
he said, what
I'ma kill you.
hold on,
You dirty bitch.
no, what did he say? And then when she said that, he said, what is she talking about, Mo?
What is she talking about, Mo?
No, but the thing about it is like with the casting of the whole thing, I felt like Method Man, he did his thing. Everybody did it.
Yeah, he took out 1,000 right now.
But
He,
Mary,
Yeah,
doing this with the blood clot shit
but,
right now.
But Mary out of place. Like Mary,
She out of pocket like a motherfucker.
like-
you feel that she grew in this season?
I feel like casting wise, that whole like.
Nah, she just can't act.
you know what? Why I think 50 is a genius because the narrative,
Yeah.
not just that she can't act. Look at the whole fucking family structure.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? You got Kane as Zeke,
Yo,
and
he
then
gotta
you got
go,
Kane.
fam.
Like, hold fast. You got Kane. That's supposed to be their first, and then you got
That was the funniest
girl.
one.
The
I'm
girl,
not-
like,
Mary,
Mary-
Mary had a baby by a rat nigga.
and then you
Yeah, she
got
did.
old boy. You know what I mean? Then you got old boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what the-
yo, listen,
Bruh,
What?
that whole
Ma-
casting.
Mary,
like, come on.
Mary was for
With-
the
with-
streets.
with the nigga,
she was for the streets, bruh.
Who homeboy look like? You got the big pit bull looking little Spanish nigga. Her boyfriend. I mean, her husband.
Oh, Radio's
Like,
father.
that nigga. Yo, bro, they having them type of kids like that. It just
Man,
don't-
you never
that
know,
whole
man.
shit don't look right.
How it go?
It
how
don't look
go-
right.
it
Then
does
you got
it does
Mary,
go radio.
Mary, like
It goes radio and
about
then
to talk
Kane.
about?
She
Acting?
play the best roles for them type
That's
of-
why if 50 didn't burn that bridge, I'd have got her. She the body that joint.
Yeah, Yvette would have killed that shit.
Yeah,
I was about to say she could have played
Yeah,
that
if-
part.
she would've played that.
If 50
She
never
could've
burnt
played
that
that.
bridge
I was
with
just
Taraji
about
P.
to
Henson,
say
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
But yeah, Power was definitely good. But you know, as it seems like we kind of running out of time right now. So basically, this is our part where we show vendor appreciation, vendor of the week, and tonight we have the actual vendor of the week in the building, the Lumpia spot. So you want to tell us about that?
People. Well, we've been in business for like since August 2018 or was it 19? I don't remember,
18.
but it's been
Man, forever.
a few years.
forever.
And we're based out of Stafford, Virginia, and we have multiple flavors of lumpia, which is a Philippine egg roll.
Some steak and cheese. Okay.
You want me to get this one? You want me to get this?
Go ahead.
Well, check this out. This is the Lumpia spot. Listen, you tired of eating that bullshit from DoorDash?
That's right.
You want to go ahead and put this shit in your deep fryer for 5 minutes or a little bit more? Listen, they got steak. They got steak and cheese. They got seafood. They got crab. They got for my veggie lovers.
They got the
Beef.
the ones
Turkey
I
and
like.
stuffing.
All that right there.
Right.
So you know what it
And
is.
if you like,
My
you said
favorite.
seafood.
So look, but also at the same time, make sure y'all follow her on IG at the Lumpia spot, and also make sure y'all click the like on Facebook because it's out there. And also a big shout out to Ben Ola giving us our intro for the week. Make sure y'all follow him on IG at Ben_Ola_37. He's just about to drop another single called Treesh. Videos out right now on YouTube, so definitely check it out.
But you know what? With Ben, I think my favorite song is Militant.
That's my favorite song too.
He got
Hey,
the
go,
video.
yeah, what's his YouTube? Is
his
the
you-
Red Room?
his
The Red
YouTube
Room?
is the Red Room
The Red Room
37.
37.
Yeah, the Red
So-
Room 37. Like Ben definitely
Ben
as
Ola
a-
on Facebook
yeah,
as
Ben
well.
Ola.
Right, man. Listen, he got a lot of
George Jackson. You know what I'm
MTV,
saying?
all-
MTV,
he's
Ola.
hold on, shout him out because he's in
Yeah.
Facebook jail right now.
Yeah, free my nuts, free
Again?
my guy.
What the fuck? Again?
But we gonna talk about that next time.
Yeah,
but check
yeah,
it, man.
yeah.
This Feed the Culture Week
Free
1,
my guy.
Episode 1. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Aro.
Your man 6-shooter.
Lady Nix.
Bolo the General.
Your girl Shell.
And big shout out to Riff Mix Radio. Catch us next week live 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Same time, same station. You already know the vibes. Big Apex shit. You know
So
what it is.
what up?
Yeah. Ola.